Hey Handler Helpers, it's me, Monster Handler Tyson, coming to you with another episode of Quick Questions, the show where we answer your burning questions about the monster world. Now, before we get started, I did want to confirm one thing, and that is, which islands did Vane go to for Echoes of Eco? Now, I can confirm that they went to Sugarbush, and you know what? Why doesn't Past Tyson tell us the other one?
Did it travel to Plant, Cold, and Amber Island? Oh, well, it is an island.
Thanks, Past Tyson. This makes me super excited for Perplexport, where Spirit goes to Our first question is Bookworm and Ma related? Now, in episode 2 of Quick Questions, I did confirm that Bookworm evolved to have a mouth behind its head so it could read and eat at the same time without getting crumbs on its precious books. There is no evidence that points to a link between the two, so with that being said, this is most likely an example of a convergent evolution, making Ma and Bookworm not related. Our next question is, how do monsters with instruments get their instruments? Now, for instrumental monsters, it is a case-by-case basis. For a riff monsterling, it is first given an artificial guitar to watch over before it enters a symbiotic relationship with a living guitar later in its life. Where this living guitar comes from is still a mystery, however, it is not always the case for other monsters. Kallus, for instance, recycle the egg they hatch from and reuse it as their instrument. The Bogar is an example of a monster that is able to grow its instrument from its body, as stated in Quick Questions episode 5. Sure, and Shiftier Mud accelerates full horn growth to just under a day, but these are more prone to snapping and breakage when they are converted to the monster's instrument. And then there's instrumental monsters like Tapricorn, who simply have to go out and find 2 sticks to play with. Similar to how goats instantly start walking as soon as they are born, Tapricorn kids instantly start searching for sticks when they are hatched. Our next question is, how does Kallus walk? Now, it does not take off its cradle, nor does it float with the power of Dreamcraft. It actually just butt scooches. I know you're waiting for a more in-depth answer, but it just butt scooches. Like, scooches on its butt, on the ground. That doesn't do anything cool, really. Just kind of scooches away on the ground. Everyone's just walking on their feet, and then you just see Kallus just scooching about. Could it do those other things? Probably. Who knows? But it butt scooches. Our next question is, what do Wublins feel before waking up and while waking up? Before receiving the spark of life, when Wublins are awakened, they simply don't remember anything, as they are technically just statues and don't exist as beings yet. They are simply just works of art. However, in the moment of awakening, Wublins first feel a massive surge of electricity that immediately jumpstarts their desire to make music. Kind of think of it as jumpstarting a car. Our last question is Anglo and Fangler related? Now, this is a great question, and despite their similarities, no, they are not related at all. Anglo actually hails from a distant planet in the cosmos and is the closest thing to an alien that the monster world has. Fangler is a singing monster native to the monster world that was created by the Colossals to inhabit the main dimension. Fanglers tend to be more pelagic, meaning dwelling away from the seafloor, and Anglos are more benthic, dwelling closer to or right on the seafloor. We did include a little Easter egg in the Trench of the Works video related to Fangler, its ability to withdraw its legs when startled, first seen in My Singing Monsters Playground. Alright, Handler Helpers, those are going to be all the questions I want to answer for today. Now, if you have your own questions, theories, or any topics you want me to deep dive in a future episode, please comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy monstering!